want you to breathe me. Let me be your air. Let me roam your body freely. No inhibition, no fear. How deep is your love? Is it like the ocean? What devotion are you? How deep is your love? Is it like Nirvana? Hit me harder again. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? How deep is your love? Is it like the ocean? Pull me closer again. How deep is your love? 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 Like the ocean, pull me closer again. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep 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 is your love? Like the ocean, again. How deep is your love?
Well, very good afternoon, or how are we? Welcome. You are going to have to bear with me. I've recently moved room, and at the moment, I've went from 2 monitors down to 1. So, ooh, I don't know why you can't see my screen. Oh, there we are. Where I've got to be right that thing on, I really don't know. But anyway, welcome down to Heathrow. Yeah. I'm your host, I'm Harry. Unfortunately, I don't have a webcam at the moment of time. I'm looking to get one. It's payday next Friday though, so you might be able to see my lovely face next Friday. But yeah, I'm 16. I'm classed as a baby as the group. Just left school, and I am currently working in the aviation industry now, and a PPL student. But yeah, welcome down to Heathrow. I'm currently sat at stand 503. In the Phoenix Airbus A320, which is really nice. FPS wise at Heathrow, as usual, unless you like Hina and have a 4090, is absolutely shite. So unfortunately you are going to have to put up with my frames looking like an absolute mess, but unfortunately I can't really do much about that. Sorry about the delay though. Basically, like I said before, because I did move rooms, I basically packed all my flight equipment away. I loaded up the sim, got in, spawned up, and realised I had no flight sim equipment. So, yeah, I sort of had to run upstairs, go find everything, take it all out, plug it back in, and yeah, so I do apologise about that. If I'm very slow on chat though as well, I do apologise. Yeah. Because obviously, like I said, I got one monitor now, not whatever that is. Hina routing, I will grab at you now, my friends. Some brief. Let's just go and grab that really quickly. Where is it? Here we are. Routing is in a chat. There you are. Who's that? A Petto? Oh, I think that's how you pronounce the name. Thank you so much for your follow. How are you? Very kind of you. But yeah, anyway, we need to get underway, otherwise we're going to be sat on the ground for ages, and then my PC's probably going to melt and die. But yeah, routing's in chat, guys, if anyone does want to join. So we're going to go batch 1, batch 2. External power will go on. Luckily, we've got Phoenix 2 GSX, so we'll request the catering. And we'll also go and get refueling on the way. I believe as well, I haven't flown in about 3 weeks. I also believe that VATS have now updated to, is it 0.833 kilohertz? So that means we're all real world frequencies now. Which is very cool actually. So let's go, I think we're on Unicom for the time being anyway, so we'll just go Unicom on there. That's all fine. We get our CPDLCs turned on, as always. It's always nice. And we'll just turn these down because these will be a little bit bright by the time, obviously, by the time you do it live. You always are. For anyone that is wondering, by the way, why down on the pedestal down here it says MT320 fitted. Basically, I made so the current reg that we're in, Golf Echo Uniform. What is it? Is it Uniform Alpha? Yeah. So Golf Echo Uniform Alpha is my own livery that I did made. I made it for a streamer called, well, his name's Matt, but he's MT320. He's a real world pilot. Yeah, and he basically was using my. So I've got previous livery on flightsim.co. The Golf. I think it's Golf Alpha Tango Uniform, which is basically one of the regs that they use for Gatwick. But obviously we wanted a Heathrow-based reg, so I'll pop this in. But I thought I'll add that in. So yeah, that's basically why it's down there. Anyway. Oh no. Anyway, amber logo lights, they can go on. Crew supply, ground control, CVR test. That's all cool, right, that can go on. Whoa. There we are, that can go to that. That's all fine. They can go to that, that's all fine. APU, they can stay for the time because we've got no fuel, and they can go to 1, that's all fine. Why is that instantly aligned? I really don't know. No, it's because I messed with it, that's my own fault. Right, anyway, so we're going to do ATSU, AOC, flight init data requests, FMGC, yeah, that's out of date, that's my own fault, that's because the last time I flew. Yeah, I need to update that, but it should be alright for this flight. Can't see why not. Right, we'll turn that on, that's all good. Yeah, again guys, you for just joining, and obviously welcome, but I do apologise if I'm extremely slow to chat today. I just want to get under the way as soon as possible as well. Right, so we'll switch that to plan anyway. Make sure that's all fine. So, flight number will be at 822, or B822, Heathrow, Copenhagen. Alternative, I don't actually know what that is. What the name is. Flight time for around about 1 hour 23 minutes. Which is all good. So we'll come down to init on the right side. Init data request, that's all fine. We're Speedbird 822. Let's go and grab our flight plan. Alright, so cost index, we've got 15. Flight level 370 initially. We've got 18 for the outside temperature. RS in it. We'll align that on rev, that's all fine. OC uplink. Cool. Catch the wind on that side. Wait for that to come through, which is all good. Nice. So, hopefully, they should come. What was going to come? It's out of my head. Catering. I wonder if that's. No, that's came in. It's fine. Sorry, by the way, guys, I've also got a really tickly cough. So my throat, yeah, is really quite dry. So if I'm coughing a lot, I do apologise, and if I don't get to move my mic in time and you hear me cough, I also do apologise. Petto, hello, my friend. Sorry, it's all a bit manic at the moment, but yeah, welcome to the channel. I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. Hope you're doing well. Right, so that's all done, which is all good. Right, so we'll go flight plan, Heathrow departure. Is it 27 right for departure, Tina? Or is it 27 left? I don't actually know. I don't fly at Heathrow enough to actually know. Simbrave's going to be 27 right, but I don't know. Brookman's Park, it's 7 Foxtrot departure anyway. And then it's Copenhagen, we've got the arrival. For the ILS 22 left. ILS 22 left, and we're coming in via the Tour de Law at 3 Charlie. So, where are we? Tudlow, 3 Charlie, that's all fine. Cool, happy days. Right, so flight plan, we'll just go and check that. So, we'll switch out to that, that's all fine. We'll get BR1, BR2 on. Which what we can do as well while we are here.
Look, I don't know. My thing froze, and then I was facing upwards, so I'm just going around fair traffic.
Jesus. QNH 1024. I tell you what I am waiting for. I don't know if Phoenix have actually announced it, to be fair. If anyone does know, obviously Golf Echo Uniform Alpha actually has the old displays in them. Uniform Alpha is quite an old one. British Airways, but yeah, it's got the old displays. Now I wonder if they're ever going to add it into the Phoenix. I would love that if they did. It'd be really quite cool. Right, anyway, enough of me blabbering. Right, so departure, that's all fire routing. Tudlow, yeah, all back around, and then we got a weird, yeah, that's fine, extended center. Cool. That seems all fine. So Copenhagen, we'll do our alternate. Now, so we'll scroll down on here. So Oscar Delta November. So we're looking for Oscar Delta November to Foxtrot departure, and then into, I don't even know where that is. Is it Billund? No. Maybe it is. It's 27. Last waypoint we've got is, let's go Eilish Yankee 27. No star, can you go in via Lost? No. Very unlikely we are going to end up diverting. So we'll leave that, that's all fine for the time being. Right, progress anyway, so Heathrow 27 right, I believe it is for the time being. Flight plan, Bix info, come out to Heathrow. We'll go 5 nautical miles for the radius, and then we'll do the same again. We'll go 25 nautical miles, and we'll come over to Navigraph. Right, I'm actually going to come off frequency because I can't be asked. I know, it sounds really bad, but... Come on, Navigraph, sometime today. Right. I wonder where my fueling services are. I did request them, didn't I? Should we just check? Oh, it's completed. Fuel truck. Oh. What does catering truck come? Oh, I don't even know. Don't actually bloody know. It's my own fault. Right, anyway, what we'll do, we'll wait for the fuel truck to come whenever it does want to come. And we'll start boarding. Oh, so sorry, guys. Right, 269er. It's really aggravating me, the fact that I don't have a second monitor. So I do apologise with that chat. Right, there we are. Petto also a bit sick, but otherwise great. So sorry to hear that, my friend. I hope you get well. Yeah, I hope you get well very soon, though. Yeah. Swampy, flight radar showing 27 right for departure, 27 left for arrival. Cool. Thank you, my friend. Absolute legend for that. So, 27 right for departure. Chill, fine. Jesus. I hate that. Right, so. Yesterday I was in the workshop. And I was sat next, well, I stood up all day. Next to my mate. And he's going, I'm just going to warn you, I've got a cough. But I'm going to try and stick away from you. Obviously, I'll keep to my bench, you keep to yours. Obviously, I don't want you getting anything. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. Not even joking. The whole day, the kid never left my side. It was constantly working on my bench. Like, right in my face as well. I'm thinking, mate, you've got a cough. I don't really want it. And now, came home last night and started coughing. So, I think the geese gave me a cough. But, oh well, what can you do? Right, so Brockman's Park 7 Foxtrot departure. Right, so let's go and set the. Let's just go 6,000 for now. Right, so if anyone doesn't know, I'm actually using. What's it called? I forgot what it's called. Phoenix 2 GSX. Basically, what that is, for anyone who doesn't know, the external application that runs in the background, a bit like a Kawatal. What GSX actually runs off. And basically what it does, it gives full integration for GSX with the Phoenix, which is really nice. So that's currently what we are going to be using. Right, anyway, Bromers Heights 7 Foxtrot, climb, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. That's fine. Do we need London? So fine there, London at, that's 304. 304 325. I tell you what, guys, obviously I haven't spoke to you guys in a while. Funny story, so first 2 days of my apprenticeship, obviously it's all an introduction. The company that I do work for now, though, obviously big one in the aviation industry. Yeah, we were put up at Chester Zoo for 2 days. Which was really funny. I just thought, how's this got anything to do? Obviously, they were just taking us through, like, got the procedures, company procedures, safety. Obviously, the company I work for is absolutely massive on safety. So, yeah. Well, I was just thinking, the zoo, really? So, I mean, it was alright, to be fair. I was absolutely gutted, though, because we went there, and you sat down at your tables, probably about 12 apprentices on each table, and then you had a manager. They weren't going to be your manager, but it was just like one of the managers from the company. And you know, I was just joking around. I was just laughing. I was just like saying, "Oh, by any chance, can we actually go and see the penguins?" And I was like, "No." They're like, "No." I was like, "Right, a zoo, for God's sake! Like, why can't we go see any animals?" Because, you know, when we had lunch, it was like an hour and a half, and we had to stay in like this courtyard thing. It was just like nothing to do. So, it's one of those. Right, so 27 left the arrival if you do have to come back down. So, we're going to go EOSID, we're going to go Heathrow, 269er, oh, whoops, sorry, that's my FS, 269er, 25 nautical miles. Right, cool, we're refueling that, and we're going to store that. Secondary, copy active, and then we're going to type EOSID. So, if anyone's a bit confused what I just done there, I just made my own waypoint. Just for the engine out procedure. So then EOSID, we're going to come back down to Heathrow. New destination, Heathrow. The arrival is for the ILS 27F, no star, and we come in via Echo Papa Mike. So then we clear that discontinuity there, that's all fine. We come down to, oh no, oh Jesus, no, what am I doing? Right, and then we come down to the Perth for the secondary. Sorry, that's my fault. And then we're going to go to QNH1024. And actually, what we can do, let's request boarding, otherwise we're going to be here all day. Cheers, mate. QNH1024. Outside temperature 18 degrees. Winds are 240 at 14. And the Barrow is 277. Right, so down in here. So black fuel, have we finished? Oh, we actually have. Brilliant. So see about signs they can go on. Master switch. We'll start turning the APU on now. And that's all fine. These can go. Oh, we'll leave centre fuel pumps off for the time being. Now we'll get the APU on. Civil signs are now on fuel. We actually are taking today. We've got 7 tons. Let's come back down to the FP. Jesus. Here we are. So we've got. Oh, that's actually very little. Actually, that's fine. So it's 0.2, 0.3. Oh no, it's 1.1, 1. Sorry, not even one thing. So that's that, and the to fuel weight we're 62.5. Yeah, ignore that. Absolutely fine. Cool. Right, you can hear the APU going up on in the background now. What we are going to do, we need to check, is there any ATC on yet? No, still on Unicom. That's fine. It's one of those. It is what it is. Right, so we'll keep that like that. We'll get our tray table light because obviously don't mind a little bit of paperwork. That's all fine. We'll get the cockpit door open. Once I can like turn around. Sorry, my face is so bad at Heathrow. There we are. Cockpit door. It's now open. And there we are. Right, cool. I wonder why it's not started boarding yet. Boarding passengers now, 3 minutes remaining. Oh, is there like a 3-minute delay? Oh well. Right, this gives me a brilliant opportunity to catch up and chat anyway. Sorry about that. Right, so a peto, yeah, probably just a cold. I'm currently in the stage of applying for dual studies in aviation. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant. Oh, I love that. That's really cool, mate. Yeah, the company I work for. So next year I get sent out to Toulouse, and in my 3rd year, my apprenticeship, I get sent out to. Where is it? I can't remember. It's either Berlin. No, it's not, because that's for. No. I get sent out to Hamburg. They're only like short little sectors. They're only about. I don't actually know. I think they're 3 weeks at a time, 2 weeks. But yeah, they seem alright. So looking forward to that. To be fair. But yeah, I get my first pay packet next Friday. So obviously, really looking forward to that. Also been told the way my company pay, they pay 2 weeks in advance as well. So say you get paid for the month, blah blah blah. You get 2 weeks of your work and then 2 weeks of pay in advance. Obviously covers your month then. But basically, when I started my apprenticeship, we missed our pay date by about 3 days. So first pay packet that I'm going to get next Friday, I'll get I will get 6 weeks pay. So I'm very, very happy about that. Majority of it though is going to go straight to my flight school for flying lessons. Absolutely love flying. But they put the price up again on lessons. Whoa, why is the audio like that? I hope it didn't come through in your and as bad as that. So sorry if it did. I don't know why. I think my PC just like froze, to be fair. This may contains nuts. I think it is. This may contain nuts. Sorry. Yeah. Thank you so much for your follow. I don't know why I had such a hard time trying to read that, but yeah, thanks for your follow, mate. How are you? Yeah, I get paid on the 15th, but I'm getting paid next Friday, because the way it works in the UK, I don't know if it is, obviously, different abroad, obviously in Germany. Basically in the UK though, if you get paid, so for me, I'm scheduled to get paid on the 15th of every month, but because it falls on a Sunday, so basically if your pay date falls on a Saturday or a Sunday, you get paid on the Friday. I don't actually know why, but yeah. That's basically the way it works. Oh my. Right. Good news is, we have started boarding finally. That's absolutely brilliant. I love that. What I did actually do as well, I took the opportunity just before, while we saw Hina's lovely approach into Madeira on Chal, I actually took the opportunity to install a GSX voice overhaul. So I'm really going to be looking forward to obviously seeing the type of accents that we are going to be having with GSX. Which is going to be quite fun. Hina, I know you're flying with me, aren't you? Have you taken off yet? I mean, I'm sorry about this, my friend. If you do want to take off before me, obviously, more than happy to. More than happy for you to. Right, anyway, we're pretty much all done. We are, to be fair. What we can do is 27 right for departure, isn't it? So, what we can do is just take a look at the airport. So, obviously, we go up to Pluto. I think it's Pluto. I don't actually know. I don't fly out of Heathrow enough to know. As you know, I hope. Why is there someone outside my window, stood on my drive? on the phone, not moving. Hey, what are you doing? What the fuck is he doing? He's been stood there for like a good 2 minutes. What is he doing? Oh no, he's went down. Honestly, some people are just like, wow, odd. Really odd. Here you are, cargo. Nah, be behind. Hi, okay. That's fine. That is okay, my friend. Right, so. Oh, actually, I tell you what I am going to do. Hopefully soon. We're going to go fly in Spain. Not today, obviously. Next time I do get an opportunity to fly, we're going to go and fly in Spain. Only reason why I say that, what was I going to say? What was I actually going to say? Oh yeah, I can speak Spanish, and the fact that I can speak Spanish and not even... I don't know why it's not even came across my head, because I literally fly, like I've done the Canaries so much, like, you know, Tenerife, Lanzarote, Fuerteventura, La Palma, what else we got there? Gran Canaria, and then obviously we got, do quite a bit of flying to Malaga, Madrid every now and again, not so much though. I went through a stage, to be fair, with Madrid where I do loads of flights in and out of there. I think it was when I just picked up the scenery there, to be fair. But mainly Malaga, to be fair. I love doing the Canaries. They're long flights, but I enjoy them all the time. Love flying to Ibiza, Palma, Mahon was really good, Menorca, Barcelona's okay. Where's another one? I like flying to Alicante, to be fair. I do. It's a bit of a strange one. I don't actually know why I do. Yeah. It's a bit of a strange one. But I should really... Yeah, so next time that we are going to fly, obviously, in Spain, I don't even know why it's not even came across my head till this point. Obviously, we will go and speak to whoever's on Barcelona, wherever the fuck we are, obviously across the sectors, Barcelona, Madrid, Canaries, Seville. We'll speak all Spanish to them, which will be quite good. Although, I don't think the vast majority of you will understand me, so we'll see what's what. If we're flying a Spanish airline, Iberia, Vueling, what's another one? Oh, come on, surely there's more than that. Vueling, Iberia. What's the other one? I know there's another one, it's one in my head. Yeah, well, anyway, there's loads of them. You get the gist of it though. Yeah, we'll speak Spanish. Why not? It's quite vibey. Who is that? Darkio? No, I don't actually. How'd you pronounce your name? I don't actually know. Dario? Is it Dario? I don't know. I hope that's the way, you know, it is pronounced. Hello, my friend, how are you? Someone can someone help me? I don't know why, but I've installed the A321neo Horizon. I've turned the plane on and the screen stayed dark. Yeah, like Keena said, check the brightness of the screens. Could I know... Is it running off fly-by-wire systems by any chance? But I do know the fly-by-wire, as soon as you turn them on, they're like on the most minimum brightness, meaning you can just about see them, but obviously if it's a very nice day outside, they look like they're turned off anyway. Yeah, and obviously make sure you've either got your APU on, if you do an APU start, or ground power, if you're not. Alright, hopefully, should we check on our passengers? Phoenix. You know what? I was just thinking to myself the other day, I was just in work, and I was just thinking about, like, aircraft, obviously, coming to the sim, and the A330, I was thinking, surely it should have been here by now. Like, it's the 5th of October now, and the fact that they said that they were really planning to release the aircraft, was it this time last year? Or was it, I think it was like December last year sometime. And yet, we're in October, and we've hardly got any updates from them. There's still issues on the forums, what they're saying about, like, DNAV, and all that stuff. And I was thinking, what's, like, it's taking absolutely forever. And to be fair, that's one of the most ones I was looking forward to, because I fancy, because don't get me wrong, I absolutely love the A320, you know, A320 is my favourite aircraft, but I wanted something to fly that's somewhat similar. Obviously, it's basically the same flight deck anyway, but then can do the long range, you know, like the long haul flights. But we just haven't seen anything from them, which is quite disappointing. It's very disappointing, but at the end of the day, what can we do? We can just wait for the time being, but hopefully we should see something soon. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've completely lost hope in it. Well, I haven't lost hope, but I'm not getting my hopes up for it to be like released next month or within the next 2-3 months. I mean, if it does come out within that time, yeah, absolutely brilliant, but I'm just not getting my hopes up. I've just completely, yeah, I've just completely pulled my plug on it, to be fair. I just can't be bothered. Right, anyway, so I was going to do something on my head. It would help if I went to it. Your roof, but yeah, see, loads of them, mate. Absolutely loads of them. Aerosoft is never releasing it, but compared to P&G's EFB, it's coming. Yeah, that's another one. The P&DG EFB, like, come on. I swear, right. Not being funny. I understand it's going to be universal, so that's absolutely fine. I swear down, Asobo have released an EFB for the default 787 with that working title mod. Yeah, it's probably not as good as that, but the fact that they've literally got an EFB in that plane that does the vast majority of the things what everyone wants from an EFB, and yet we don't have any sort of EFB at all in the 7.3. You know what? I would even be happy with them just saying, oh, right, for the time being, look, we've got our EFB working for the 7.3, but obviously we want it universal in the future for our other aircraft. But for the time being, use it on this system, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. But expect in the future there's going to be a major update where we're going to switch over the systems and it's going to go into the universal platform. I just don't know why they have done something like that. Yeah, and to be fair, it aggravates me, because I'm just thinking, surely it's not that hard. Like, come on. I mean, at the end of the day, I can't really say anything because, you know, I don't make the aircraft, do I? I don't sit there, I don't program it. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. Just just got strong feelings about it. It just aggravates me. It really does, but you don't. Luna, hello, my friend. I just belly flopped the BF109, apparently cutting off throttle at 300 kilometres with 5 feet left. Is that a good idea? I shall investigate. Oh my days, mate, that's very fast, I can't lie. You're absolutely zooming. Jesus Christ. Yeah, since it's the German plane, they use kilometres 720, okay, right, Oh my days, that's absolutely insane. That is absolutely mad. Yeah. Right, anyway, so 27 right. Let's just, we will do before we break or anything. Let's just go and check on our mass and balance. 120 at the moment. Cool. Right, so departure will take from Alpha 4. So Alpha 4, there we are. Yes, that's okay. I was thinking that's all fine. 1023 now. The QNH. 232323 crash check. I could go down to that with the pilot flying side. I could go down to whoa. No, I don't know. Which is all fine. Anti-ice is off. Pax. They'll stay on. We'll go for config 1. We'll go for Alpha 4 for departure. So that's given us 300. That's 58 1. So 58. We got 1 slash down. 0.3. Or was it 0.2? No, it's 0.2. B speeds for today, we've got 156, 156, 157. So they can all go now, they're all fine. We are going to be underway fairly surely. The only problem I do have actually with this Phoenix to GSX, I don't know if I just need to update it. Sorry. Oh my days. Yeah, I don't really know what's happening. It's probably something I've pressed, to be fair. I know it needs updating. The only downside that the current version I do have, it seems to stop boarding by 120 passengers. I don't know why. So let's just go to instant board and make sure that's fully boarded, which it is. Come on. We'll wait for them to go anyway. So we'll get the APU bleed on. That's all fine. We'll get stall power off. That's all fine. We'll get pump 1 and 2 off. Oh, good. We'll come down to where we'll go mate, ground services, ground power can go. And Radnav, London, that's all fine. Brilliant. So we will go and leave ourselves on the Unicom then for the time being. So 120.
The traffic clear 173 Alpha, clear of 27 left.
Right, cool. That's all fine. Obviously, we don't have any ATC for the time being, so that can go into auto. And have we stopped boarding? I think we might have actually. Our boarding has been completed. Very good, actually. I love to see that. Right, so we'll go and do our cross check and stuff. So we'll go and call the talk. Hina, if you want to start getting yourself ready, my friend. More than happy to, and obviously anyone else that is flying along with us today. Yeah. Oh no, I've just pressed.
Good day, Captain. The talk is connecting now, so we push it back in just a couple of minutes.
Oh.
Could parking brake is set, please.
Oh. Hello. I like that. Sound volume, yeah. Please get it up. Yeah, parking brake set, mate. That is vibey. Oh my days. I love that. Right, anyway.
Talk is in position and bypass pin is inserted.
Mate, I need to get this guy on. Right. I need to turn him up. Actually, it could be something to do with my sound settings, actually. I think it is. Wait, let me just check. Just X, that's fine. Right, cool. We'll leave that where it is, and that's all fine. We'll come down to pilot brief. That's all good to go. Right, so cockpit door.
Locking the gear now.
We'll lock that. That's all fine. Documents before start checklist. So cockpit preparation has been set. Bar 1023 that's been cross-checked. ACARs have been initialised. Park brake is on. We've got 7 tons for
traffic, version 411.
the
holding point.
fuel on board. In the B has been loaded.
27
Flex
right.
temps. We've got 58. Takeoff speeds 156, 156, 157. Passengers and seatbelt signs, they are on an auto. Beacon light is now coming on. Transponder is set to auto, and we will set that to TA. And all doors and hatches have been closed. Cool. So we're going to be facing to. So we'll continue our pushback anyway. Yes, please. We're going to. It's going to be nose left. No, it's not. Shit, I don't know. No, nose right. Nose left, tail right.
Apron is clear. Release parking brakes.
Cool. Right, shall we call it now? Heathrow traffic, speedway 822, stand 503, pushing to start.
Apron is clear. Release parking brakes.
Cool. So,
Pushing
right.
now. The aircraft is clear. Start engines at your discretion.
Either traffic third 173 Alpha lining up 27 right, come from 3 Fox.
Wait, don't tell me they've actually fixed the issue where you don't no longer get like picked up off the ground. Wait, come on. Wait. Sorry, my frames are really shit. Oh my days, they finally have. What? I'm so happy about that. Oh my days. What? I haven't flew in ages. I'm really quite like... That's like madness. Alright, anyway, so. Ignition 2, engine start, and engine 2, please.
Eco traffic speedboat 15, taxi to runway holding point 27 right.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Jesus. I don't know, mate. So, cool. Right, so, I don't know if we go for the single engine taxi, to be fair. I can't be arsed with a single engine taxi, though. It takes forever.
Heathrow traffic, shuttle 3 Lima, establish 27 left, 10 miles.
Pushback complete. Set parking brakes and confirm.
Right, engine 1. Oh, we've got engine 2 available, that's all fine. Got the hydraulic PTU. In there. Vibey. Oh, I do love flying out Heathrow. I mean, obviously the FPS is absolutely shocking, but other than the fact that Heathrow is a vibe.
To ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Absolute vibe. You still doing that weird shit on Vatson though? Yeah, to be fair, I thought it would have been, but what? To be fair, you know what really used to annoy me with yeah, what really like used to really annoy me was the fact I would like, you know. Wait, what? Yeah, so basically, what would really annoy me is the fact. Yeah, so what would... I can't even get my words out. So basically what would really annoy me is the fact that, you know, you would be, you know, get ready for pushback, and the next minute you'd see your whole aircraft just, like, lift up in the air, and you're thinking the realisms went out the window now. Oh, my days. Happy days. That is a sexy A380 over there. Right, AP bleed on, that's all... Oh, sorry, off, that's fine. What's going
now.
on?
Have a good
That's
flight.
fine.
Bye-bye.
Cheers, mates. And bye-bye. Down at 0.2 for that, that's all fine. We'll do a cheeky little flight control check. So, fully left. Fully right. Fully up. Fully down. Rudder left. Rudder right. Controls have been checked. Cool. Right, so I can go on, that's all fine. And we'll do our off the start checklist. Ground equipment has been removed, anti-ice is off, flaps config 1, APU off, electrical bump is off, trims down 0.2. Cabin doors are armed, and the ECAM status is normal and checked. Cool. Bye bye. So there she is. She's off now with the bypass pin. So we say bye bye to them. Sorry, who was that? Surely Dev. Wow, the second on Spooner Stream. I know. Would you believe it? It's absolutely amazing, isn't it? I haven't streamed it such a long time as well, so it's quite nice to be back.
Shuttle 3 Lima is landing T7 left for 2 miles.
Right, so we'll go to Navigraph anyway. And we'll come down to ground charts. I should have done this before, to be fair. We're gonna go to Alpha 4. Once the guy decides to move. Heathrow traffic's figured 822, taxied hard by Alpha 4, 2 to right by. Cool. Right, anyway, park brake can be released. We'll go nose there, all fine. Cool. And we're finally rolling. Lovely. See you later, Heathrow. Well, I don't even know. We're not even, for all I can know, we could have a dual engine founding up on departure here, so we might be back. But for the time being, say bye-bye to Standard-By Z03. Right, operate can go to max anyway. Cabin, we'll leave them to
Heathrow traffic version 411 lining up. Runway 27 right, we'll give it a minute for the departing traffic, Heathrow traffic.
Right, so we'll turn left onto Alpha here. Right side, no traffic there, that's absolutely
Shuttle 3
fine.
Lima has vacated 27 left, taxiing 501 via Alpha.
Right, so then we're going to turn left here and right onto Alpha. It's pretty much all the way down to
Heathrow traffic,
Close
contact
side
11
and
running
Alpha
through,
4.
crossing 27 left and taxiing 27 right, Heathrow.
There's Hina. Hina. Hina, I absolutely loved your stream this morning. Honestly, I haven't been able to catch anyone's stream recently, and caught yours, and mate, brilliant stream. That's all I can say. Absolutely brilliant. Gotta say though,
Heathrow traffic version 411.
making me slightly jealous with the
Passing runway
4090.
27 right, max at 1 Fox departure, Heathrow traffic.
So slightly. Right, anyway, while we are on the rollout, we'll check the company message, which will just be about our load sheet. And there we are, that's fine. Oh, Heathrow and its frames will never get good with it. Oh, such a shame. But the cabin is ready, actually. That always makes me laugh, that. There's so many stands at, like, Heathrow. I've done this so many times as well, like, you know, when you've been controlling. Obviously, for anyone who doesn't know, I open my S1, so I do control it, like, places like Manchester quite a bit. It happens a lot in Manchester, though, I've noticed when I've been controlling, like, there'll be, literally, I'll be like a late night session, probably about 11:30 at night. You'll have 2 aircraft on the ground, and the 2 aircraft that spawned up, it's both spawned on the same gate. And it's like, there's no other aircraft on the ground, but it's quite funny, to be fair. It is quite funny. Right.
Heathrow traffic, speedbird 97 Alpha, stand 545, pushing back to face north.
I can't believe it. I don't know why, I just can't believe I haven't flown so long. For anyone that does know me previously, yeah, it's like I mean, Hina knows how much I used to fly. But yeah, I don't know, life's just got busy. Life's just got busy nowadays, and yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still fly IRL, so, you know, still do my PPL, still have my lessons, so that's the main focus.
Heathrow traffic version 411, Air 1 passing 2000, max at 1 Foxtrot departure, Heathrow traffic.
Right, anyway, we'll do our two configurations first. Two config normal, brilliant. We will come down to pilot roof. We will ding on the cabin to make sure they are not set down. So before takeoffs checklists like Charles have been checked. TCAS, you've got TA RA on for the time in. Well, it's TA. To TA RA once we are lining up. Pilot rate has been confirmed on the Promise Park 7 front departure. Well, good. ATC wise, we're on Unicom unfortunately, but then yet again. It is a Friday, but though I would have thought Heathrow would have been staffed, but I don't know. Maybe not. Flaps config 1, takeoff data, blah blah blah, that's all fine. Ecam ammo, takeoff no blue, and takeoff checklist completed below the line. Look at this. Oh, this is vibey though. We're going to see an 80 takeoff. This is pure vibes. Anyway, what I ain't going to do, I didn't realise I even had that music still playing on the background. Welcome to Adult Halt. Yeah, I know. I knew it was going to be different, Swampy. Didn't realise it was going to be so different though. I mean, obviously I used to literally just come in from school, hop on the PC, and yeah, from there it would literally just be flight sim, controlling, have like dinner, flight sim, controlling, and bed, and then obviously revision in between if I had tests, GCSEs, you know. And nowadays it's like I start work at 7:45, don't finish till 6. No. I lied. I get home 6. 5 o'clock. So I'm actually... Well, I'm out the house because I have to leave, because where I go is actually quite far. So I have to leave at 7:15. I don't get back in till... probably about 6:15. 6:30. Hina, you can go in front of me. By the way, my friend.
Back on stand 545 into Charlie. Taxiing, holding point to Alpha 3 for runway 27 right, taxiing via Alpha.
Yeah, you go in front of me, mate. It's fine. I'm more than happy for you to. Who was that asking about my specs? Sorry. That was... Killer 17. Hello, my friend. Unfortunately, I don't think we actually do have a command. Obviously, it's not just my channel; it's the shared channel. So, yeah. Unfortunately, we don't actually have a command for it. But if you want to know me specs, let me know. Well, I'm guessing you do. So just before we line up, I'll tell you what I've got Ryzen 7 3700X, RTX 3060 Ti, 32 gigabytes of RAM. That's pretty much it. 1 terabyte SSD. yeah, there's nothing much more else for me to say, my friend. We were going to take Alpha 4, but I'm going to take Alpha 3. Just be awkward. There's Hina. Hello, Hina.
Heathrow traffic speedbird 15 is clear of 27 right on the Woodlands Park 7 Foxtrot, passing 2000.
Heathrow traffic speedbird 822 via Alpha 3, line up 27. Right, so here we are, Alpha 3. Absolutely fine. I do apologise about the FPS, guys. Like I said, it is Heathrow, and not best for FPS.
Heathrow traffic speedbird 82 Delta Mike pushing from stand 512 facing Northern Alpha. Heathrow traffic.
Okay.
Heathrow traffic 14999 until my final for London 27 left.
Tell you what, like I've said this before, Heathrow is such a vibe, but it's just like, oh, I don't know, it's the FPS that really puts me off into flying to Heathrow. It's like, I'll do long hauls, but then obviously at the moment, I think MSFS has still got that thing where you do like longer flights, you get your memory degradation or whatever it's called. I completely forgot what the name was. And flying to Heathrow with that, I mean, when I load on me FPS, it's bad enough at times, so yeah. Anyway, we're going to pause the music. We'll get it back on in the cruise, of course. There we are. I want to watch your ass. You're right. Really? I'm a Caledonian? That's very strange. Anyway, guys, get your flexes in chats. And yeah, we're about to take off. So, Zero traffic, speedbird 822, take off 27 right on the Woodlands Park 7 Fox. Right. 50% chrono. Nose down. Stabilised. And flex 58 SRS runway. Onto its thrust speed. Knots checked. There's V1 rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Bye Heathrow. Won't miss your FPS. Oh, well. Right, there we are. Thrust, climb. Over the nose. Find the flight director. Heathrow traffic speedbird 822, airborne passing 1400. Woodlands Park 7 Foxtrot. I'm following the flight director. Right, there's flaps up speed auto. Sorry, spoilers disarmed, nose lights and runway turn off lights can go off. Carry on flying it manually because that's me. I like doing it.
Heathrow traffic 14999 landing.
No, we're just going to climb to flight level. Let's go 15 instead of the time. 150 open climb. Carry on with the fun of the flight director.
Heathrow traffic, contact 1130 for taking F27 right Heathrow. Heathrow traffic, speedbird 82, Delta Mike, taxiing via Alpha 10, Alpha 4, runway 27 right, free traffic.
And there's the right turn again. Back around, so keep on following that flight director. look, oh, I just love Han flying the Phoenix now. I tell you what, I went through a stage where I just didn't like it. I don't really know what it was. No, I love landing it. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But I just don't know.
Heathrow traffic, Speedbird 97 Alpha, runway 27 right via
Right, under lights anyway, they can go off, they're all fine. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. Lovely. Simulator is so beautiful. Look, Heathrow in the background, obviously won't load in, but... And now we're on our way to Copenhagen. Hopefully we should get some ATC on the way. But yeah. Absolutely lovely departure. Alright, so just approaching 10,000 feet. No, we'll switch that to 20, that's all fine. On the nose now, and we'll go... We start climb, we'll go flight level 230. Brilliant, love it. So we'll switch that to 40 now, and then we can see. So after we get to Broadman's Park, we'll climb to flight level 370. I'll put that into managed climbing instead of open flight. Cool. Right. ATCI gasping for a drink. Absolutely gasping. Right. Yeah, I'm not trying to be rude. Right, I'm going to take a short break. I'll be back in around 2 minutes, hopefully. But yeah, I'll literally be back in around 2 minutes. I just need to go and get a glass of water, so shouldn't be too long. But yeah, I'll see you in a minute.
97 Alpha, runway 27 right, take off on a Compton 3 Foxtrot departure. Heathrow traffic 661 X-ray, fine on the runway 27 left, 4 miles to go. Heathrow traffic. Heathrow traffic 78 Tango Alpha, on its way 27 right. Traffic, Speedbird 97 Alpha, airborne off runway 27 right, climbing down to Heathrow.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm back. Right. Oh, I was going to say something as well in my head. What was I going to say? I don't really know. I'm back. That was the Luna. I did my first VATSIM flight in Danish airspace. It was a good experience. Brilliant, mate. I love that. I tell you what, Scandinavian overall air traffic control. Honestly, I wish I started over there. Friendliest ATC I've ever had, even to this day. You know, the guy that's always on is at Copenhagen control. Oh, mate, he's absolutely brilliant. They're also so nice and really helpful. Don't get me wrong. vast majority of controls are helpful. You do get the odd ones who will literally just come on, take it extremely seriously, and if you don't know your shit, they're basically telling you to piss off. Which I don't know why people are like that, because at the end of the day, you got to start somewhere. You know, I started somewhere, that person started somewhere, we got built up to be a controller from somewhere, so, you know. But yeah, Scandinavian, well, yeah, Scandinavian in general, really, really a good place. Alright, anyway, so that's 370. Climb and 370 blue, that's all fine. We're going to turn and see what signs off now because it's nice and smooth. Let's switch out to 80, we'll get airports on that side. We'll go 180 on that, airports on that side. 5B. Look at that. Bye bye, London. So beautiful. I have missed flying actually. Oh, anybody guess what airport that is down there? Somebody beginning with S is always on there screaming at little Ryanairs. Anybody want to guess what airport that was? Oh no, or should we still see? There we are, right there. What airport? Easy guess. Quite an easy one. They speak really clearly and seem to really... Yeah, exactly, mate. They're really nice. Really, really nice. Duffy, some interesting ones in the UK, yeah. That's what I mean. You get, don't get me wrong, the vast majority of us are nice, but you do get the odd one where some of them are a bit cocky or an absolute twat. I don't know why. But yeah. To be fair, I can understand when you're in an event because you do get new pilots who go, oh, look, loads of planes, I'm gonna go there, but I don't know how to even turn on my bloody plane. And it's a bit like, mate, don't be doing that. You're just gonna cause shit. But when it's not even like quiet, sorry, but when it is quiet and you still get the odd controller who's just an absolute dick, it's just like, I don't know. It's not good. Not good whatsoever. You know, I'm kind of hesitant flying in the US airspace. Tried that once, was confused. Yeah, it's so different. The US is really different. Obviously, you need to take into the account as well that they use pounds instead of kilograms. The pressure, obviously, it's not QNH, it's altimeter. Obviously, they're the main two. But some of the stars are really confusing, and it's, yeah, I don't know. It's just like the phraseology as well. What I don't like about US air traffic control whatsoever, obviously I've saw this in like happen in real life, you know, off those like Just Playing videos, is the fact that they clear someone to land, yet there's still an aircraft on like a 3-mile final. It'll be like, United 1254 clear the lane, 27 left, behind the I don't know, United, the company 757 on a 3-mile final, and he's just like, how can you clear someone to land? Like, it's not fucking clear. I just don't understand the logic. I really don't understand the logic. That's what I don't like about American ATC, to be fair. It's just like, I don't think it's very laid back, and I just don't like it. I think with air traffic control, you really gotta be like quite on it. Yeah, that's just the way I prefer it, to be fair. That's just me though. But yeah, it is a bit confusing at times. I remember the first time I just flew with a member that used to be a part of our channel, Beverage. He never actually got to stream on the channel, but obviously Beverage is my friend, and we flew out to Boston. I think my first ever time was flying in America. And I remember I was calling up for clearance, and he was like, and the controller, he just texted me, he was like, "Are you new by any chance?" I went, no, you know, I've been on the network for like 2 years, but it's my first time flying in America. He's like, "Oh yeah," he said, "by the way, you don't need to call up for clearance, you just get PDC once we check your flight plan." Which was like, whoa. Another one is to push back. You just, if you're not on a main taxiway, you can push back at your own discretion. Weird one. It's like the phraseology as well. Climate, they don't say feet, do they? It's like, you know, I was like here in London, it'd be like, Shuttle 5 Whiskey, climb flight level 350. You know, or Shuttle 5 Whiskey, descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1ZO15. You know, they don't say that. They'll go, United 1254, descend 5,000, after Lunix cleared, you know, blah blah blah. Cleared to descend down to 2,000, blah blah blah. And it's just like, I don't know. Sorry, my accent's really odd. I do apologise for, yeah, that's the only, I just don't really know. Yeah, I tell you what, it's really funny. Has anyone saw on TikTok that guy? What is it? Shit, I forgot what it's called. Actually, we'll probably watch it in the cruise. It's this guy. He's got a TikTok, and there was this kid, which, in all fairness, he wasn't complying with him, but he got so angry, and he was the US controller. He was on like New York approach, I think. And he got so angry, he got his fist and started absolutely whacking his desk, and I was thinking, I was like, mate, you really need to get that angry. But that was really quite funny. Yeah, you know, that's a good shout though, mate. We will. We actually will. Sorry, I'm quite far behind the chat. Luna, I follow sometime with the German ATC guys. It also seems busy since a lot of crossing track, but also means a lot of content. People transmit weird responses. Yeah, absolutely. Duffy, there's a guy at Copenhagen Mondays called Kenneth Holt. He's best ATC. Ah, yeah. Copenhagen. I don't know what it is about Copenhagen. Copenhagen, well, without a doubt, has got the friendliest controllers in the world. Like, on the actual network, it's absolutely... I love flying to Copenhagen when you've got ATC. You know, the experience that you have. You know, when you have someone nice as well as your controller, the experience that you have is absolutely amazing. It's so much better. I absolutely love it. It's great. Absolutely great. Swampy US tried to give you info in advance. That could be overwhelming when you're trying to... Yeah, it's weird. US is on the safe period. Yeah, absolutely. Did anyone see that video of the... I think they were at Austin, basically a Southwest 737 pushback in front of a Virgin Atlantic A350. They started arguing over frequency. Funny, really funny. We'll wait to get up to cruise anyway, because I need to go and get some food anyway. So we'll wait until we're at flight level 370. We'll pop a video on. I'll go grab some food, and then we'll enjoy that. And yeah, we'll have a little chit chat again, and then before we'll know it, we'll be back down on the descent. It's only a short flight, to be fair. So yeah, pretty good. Spanish guys are cool. Yeah, we were having a talk about this, to be fair, before Duffy. We were just saying, obviously, next time I stream, I fancy flying over somewhere in Spain, because I can actually speak Spanish, and I don't even know why it came into my head. I always went through Spanish airspace speaking English. The fact that it's like, I'll be on frequency, and you'll have some pilot come up, or let's say there's a Ryanair 55 Charlie, you know, climbing out of Barcelona. They call up on frequency, and you know, they'll say in Spanish, Ryanair 55 Charlie, climbing flight level, blah blah blah, you know, Ryanair 55 Charlie climbing flight level 370, inbound Lomra, yeah, or Lores, sorry. It's like if they said that in Spanish, you know, I think, oh yeah, I know that, you know, because I can speak Spanish. But I've never went through the bloody airspace speaking it. It's yeah, I don't know why I haven't done it. Because I could definitely do it. Definitely do it. Because what did I do? What was it called? It was the what was it? Oh, that was it. So anyone that does know Spanish, so basically what I said, what they do say is Arana 5-5 Charlie Escalata Nevol del Vulo Dar 70 Antonti Lores, you know. Obviously when it's a lot faster though, it's like Arana 5-5 Charlie Nevol Escalata Nevol del Vulo Dar 50 Antonti. No, it sounds like a lot of blah blah blah, but I don't know. Weird, you know, because as people say, it was all thingy. Well, we had what I was going to say, because that bloody thing, why is it went so static? Like, fucking bing bong sounds like doesn't want to work. Went on my head, don't know. Who follow then? Pilot Ernest, thank you so much for your follow, my friend. How are you? Here, yeah, but the fact is here now. I mean, yeah, no, in all fairness. Yeah, but you have Mexican Spanish, then you have Spanish. You know what I mean? Spain Spanish. I mean, don't get me wrong, they are very similar, but certain words. It's like, I remember when... Who was it? My dad's friend, he's... No, I lied. My dad's friend's wife is actually Spanish herself. She's from Madrid. And obviously she's completely fluent in Spanish. And for the honeymoon, they went out to Mexico, and she thought, oh yeah, it'll be a good idea. Like, you know, obviously it's brilliant. I can go here. She can speak good Spanish. Blah blah blah. She went there, and she nearly got herself arrested because there was 2 words that she used, which in Spanish means something really nice, but in the other side, it's just like, what was it? I don't know. But they basically told them to, like, I can't even remember what it was, but it was something really, really bad, because they have, like, it's the accent. So maybe, like, the words, sometimes words are very similar in Spanish. For example, it's like, obviously, you've got, like, Madrid, so it's quite formal Spanish, but if you go down to, like, the Costa del Sol, the Costa Blanca, so, like, the south, you know, like the warmer destinations, the accent slightly alters, or they won't pronounce, like, the last letter. So then, say if you've been learning formal Spanish and go down to speak, yeah, so say you've been learning formal Spanish, you go down to go and speak, sorry, obviously Spanish that you have learned, but then, so let's say you're ordering drinks, the waiter then says something back to you in Spanish, but because you've got a slightly altered accent, the Spanish sounds completely different to what you've been learning. So you're a bit like, oh Jesus, I've made myself look like a dick here. You know what I mean? Swampy, yes we do, my friend. I don't know why, I don't actually know why it's done that. My audio's always been okay. I don't know why it's went static though. Quite annoying to be fair. But I do apologise about that. I don't know why the hell it's done it. Oh. The A320 climb performance after the dog shot, I'm higher than you. Are you? Probably are. Takes the piss. Wouldn't be surprised. am I? Spibbit 822. How the frig are you already at 360? Oh my days. That's insane. Oh my days, yeah. That's insane, that. Jesus. I'm sorry. You know, my stepfamily's been living in Barcelona for about 25 years. Yeah, of course, mate. Technically are. Duffy, Harry, thoughts on training to be ATC, competent pilot, and I'd love to do ground control. Yeah, so ATC, absolutely brilliant. Waiting times take the absolute piss, don't get me wrong, but once you are controlling, it's so worth it, you know. I've had my S1 since... How long was I waiting for? So I joined the list back in... I don't know. No, I think it was about 8 months I was on the list for. Then I got invited to a seminar, but I actually missed the first one, so I had to wait another month until the other one came. I managed to get that one then. But yeah, so I got invited to the seminar. And that was probably 9 months into me, obviously, applying for it. And done all that. And then probably within about, I want to say 6 weeks, because I went on holiday in between. Yeah, because I went to Malaga for 2 weeks in between. Yeah, so within about 6 weeks, yeah, I was qualified S1. And I got my S1 this year, I think it was the start of April. No, it was the end of March, very end of March. Yeah, I've absolutely loved it so far. You know, it's absolutely great. Yeah, but all I can recommend is obviously get onto the waiting list as soon as possible. Even if you think, do I want to do it now halfway through? At least, you know, you've put yourself down. It's like, the waiting list is so long for that. It's like, if you may be going, I would like to do ground control, but I don't know if I will. Just honestly, get yourself in it, because the fact is, maybe if you come to the seminar and go, oh actually, I forgot about this, I'm not really in the mood to do ground control, I just want to stay on back sim and fly. At least then, you do have the opportunity to go, oh, I've waited my time, you know, I don't want to do it anymore, that's fine. But on the other hand, if you go, oh actually, I would absolutely love to do ground control still, you've got that opportunity then to go and like do all that. So honestly, get yourself in it as soon as possible, mate. Another good thing you can do as well is the fact you can... Sorry, 2 seconds. Yeah, so another good thing that you actually can do, if you get into a seminar, I don't know if you can do it anymore. I know you used to be able to do it, but I think they switched the seminars over to Discord. Basically, on the seminar, you have 20 people go into it. All get split off to different groups with, like, obviously a mentor. I think there's 4 or 5 groups. There was 4 groups of 5, that was it. You all get split off, blah blah blah. It used to be on TeamSpeak, but now I think it's moved over to Discord, so I don't actually know how it works. But it used to be so basically what you would do, you could have only been on the waiting list for... I don't actually know. I don't actually know how it works. But yeah, you could say if you were sat in like the waiting room on TeamSpeak, and there was a seminar like about to start, and they would wait a few minutes. If they had any no-shows, they'll go, oh, there's some, you know, some spaces there. Anyone that was actually sat in like the waiting room, oh sorry, not the waiting room, like the, I don't even know what it's called. It's like the bog standard. Wait, let's just call it the waiting room. You basically get dragged in then. So you might have only been on the waiting list for 2 months, but if you actually got like pulled in, you know what I mean? It's sometimes you end up getting pulled in to them, and then within 3 months, you know, you've already done your seminar, and after your seminar, you don't wait anymore. You're on to training, you know. You're straight on to training. So you have your seminar, You do your Moodles after that, which are fairly simple. It just talks so... You have your seminar. Your seminar, it's nothing to worry about. All it is, they just take you through how to select a runway, set up an ATIS, a few plugins we done because we were very fast. Our group. That was about it. It's very basic, very basic. I think they teach you a little bit about the departure board and the arrival list. Other than that, though, oh yeah, and then they get all the advanced in. But like I said, very basic. And basically, what they do from that, you have that, and you go away. You basically get assigned. Well, you get asked if you want a training aerodrome you want. So you get two choices. You get your first choice, your second choice. I pick most of the time you are going to get your first choice. I don't know why. I think everyone did get the first choice. I got Manchester. That's what I picked. So I trained on Manchester. So really good. So basically, what I done, went away, done the Moodle, came back. As soon as done the Moodle, you just basically send them an email with a screenshot of your pass rate. I can't remember the pass rate you actually need. You need a certain pass rate though. Do that, you pass it, and then basically from there you go on to training. Then you just book your session, which is really good, really good. Hina's loaded with iPads and smartwatches for Danish teenagers. So guys, if you do want any freebies off Mr. Hina, go and meet him in Copenhagen on the ground fairly shortly. Duffy, yeah, so I would want to say 9 to 10 months, my friend, but I believe the wait list has got even longer than what it has now, which is really good. Right, well, it is quite quiet, because I believe we've got Copenhagen control on. I'm going to take this opportunity to step away for 5 minutes, maybe a little bit longer actually. Right, so I'll probably be 5-10 minutes. I'm going to step away. I'm going to grab some food and check up on my dogs and stuff. Can't hide alone. So, yeah, it shouldn't be too long. I'll leave you with some music. Feel free, you guys, to have a chat to yourselves and chat, you know. I'll leave you with some music, this lovely view, but I shall see you in 5 to 10 minutes. It shouldn't be too long, but yeah, enjoy.
I want you to breathe me. Let me be your air. Let me roam your body freely.
sorry. Yeah, I'm still not going to be here for another 5-10 minutes, but I know he just put a link there in chat of our compilation video, which will be about 4 minutes. So I'm going to take this brilliant opportunity to showcase this to you guys. If I can just bring that, any chance I can bring that up here? Cool. Right, anyways, enjoy this. I won't be long. Ciao.
Oh, on air will spank me big time.
2 seconds later.
Oh, really? It's put me right back on the... On air, you piece of shit.
Oh, no. Delta 007, you've turned the wrong way onto Juliet. See how he does this taxi. Well, that is one way to taxi. I'm going to hazard a guess and say this guy doesn't have a pushback tug.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Oh god.
Whoa! Ryanair, what are you doing? Ryanair. Whoa. Nose up. Oh!
Floating.
Landing time logged.
How on earth did I get back on the ground? Oh, that second landing did not sound good.
Edinburgh, good evening, easy 1178 for Airbus, route with Express, entry 5 with Starfire to Paris only. Edinburgh, good evening, easy 1178 for Airbus, route with Express, entry 5 with Starfire to Paris only.
Okay.
Easy 117 X-ray, Edinburgh ground, very good evening. Confirm stand number, please.
You're looking so good, buddy. Yeah, he's nailing it. Unless he bounces, that's a
hello.
for sure.
Sorry about that. Right, I'm back. Right. So Hina is supplying me lovely with videos. So here's your one. Thank you, Hina. Hina, if you want to be so kind, do you want to find me another one? Yeah.
For a change. Yeah, but you know, so they got degrees anyway, so.
I'm not sure where the autopilot's going.
Meanwhile.
Oh! Yeah! You! What the fuck?
Join up with Batman just behind. Oh god.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, Sabre Tango Lima. Mwah, I want to have your babies. Mwah. Yes. Alpha November, right down the airport.
Oh, it's good. Oh.
It's so good. It's so sexy. Mwah. That is what I like to see. Why am I talking like Dracula? I don't know.
Here comes the Dracula, blah.
You know, oh my, remember this was the funniest shit ever. So, guys, for a little bit of context, so Dino hopped on Luton ground. Who flew up with us, Hina? Hina was streaming flying up to Edinburgh from Luton, so Dino hopped on ground, I joined Hina, and I think we had someone else as well. I can't remember who it was. Long story short though, I didn't do it. Hina and this other person decided to fly all the way up to Edinburgh, maintaining at 4,000 feet, as instructed by Dino. So yeah, it's quite funny.
And easy 9, correction 894 Foxtrot C, climb to flight level 80. I'm not sure why Luton's telling people to maintain 4,000 feet on journeys up to Scotland.
A few moments ago.
I4 Echo. I don't have a bloody clue what stand I'm on. What Delta code 78.
Right, 5-4 Echo Luton ground, very good evening, you're on stand 8.
It's a bit crazy, but I appreciate you doing this, you've been instructed to.
I'm not stopping, I'm not stopping, I'm not stopping.
Oh no! He's done to me! Oh, he's dead!
Turn that centre line.
100. No, stop! What are you doing?
Slightly high.
What are you doing? What are you doing? 20. Retard.
Motor. Absolute butter. Get on the ground.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Oh my.
There we go.
Peter, you need to bring me back, my friend.
You start, we have liftoff.
Hey everyone.
Oh, that was so good. Oh, Hina, mate, they were class. Actually, let's just turn this one off. Oh, so funny. So funny. Was it Michael? I didn't think it was Michael. But it was. Surely it wasn't Michael. Although I do have a feeling it could have been Michael. No, because weren't we all sat on the call? Was it Bev? No, I think it was Mark, actually. Are you working at all? Love that. I think it was Mark. Yeah, it's Beveridge. I'm pretty sure it was. Maybe it wasn't. I don't actually know. Yeah, I think it was. Mr. Bevragino actually gets an all-day view of Spoonie's beloved airport now, because he's college he goes to is actually on the threshold of, I better check charts here, otherwise Spoonie's gonna kill me. I think it's 04. I could be wrong. Let me check. Yeah. 04 on the right hand side. Sorry, no, on the left hand side. Actually coming into the approach, they've got a college there, Stansted College. He's there doing, I don't actually know what he's doing, but he gets an all-day view now. Spoonie, and now, but it's quite funny because they sent me some weird videos of just like a random aircraft just getting towed. It's been work. I was like, nice. Cheers, mate. Do some work. Sorry guys, I'm so silent. I'm currently eating food. Right, I'm just gonna leave you with some music on in the background. I'm still here. I'll leave chat open anyway so I can see what's what. I'm just gonna eat this food and that shouldn't be too long. But I am still here, don't worry. I'm just gonna leave some tunes on and we start the front one. But yeah, speak to you in a bit. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Oh. Jesus. Right. Who just ping-dinged me? Copenhagen on 12137. So we go and contact them now. Sorry about that, guys. I do apologise. I was absolutely starving right now today.
You want Unit 1 for Nordic 941. In that case, Nordic 941, push to Zulu 2, please. Zulu 2 for that's forward. Go for push door 2. If you are ready, sir, jet time 207, push and start is approved.
Hello, very good afternoon to everyone. 822 flight level 370 Mount Tulsa.
Level 822 Copenhagen, control hello to you, squawk 2257.
2257 going in the box with it 822. 2257. Right, cool. Right. Let's do weather. No, sorry. MCDU Atsu. Weather data request. Okay.
Good 822 identified, flight level 370, descent flight 290.
Descent flight level 290, Spirit 822. Shall we descend down to flight level... We go down
Contract
to...
on 173 at
to be fair, that's my own fault.
descent flight level 290. 290, turning first.
Right. Right. It's 230 degrees at 19 knots. 1009 now.
Scan to David 85 and so on. Are you able to cross the pushback? Second, please.
I can accept custom. I can accept November Romeo 1. No.
Alright, and then the ILS 208. That's going in there. Progress. We'll go to Copenhagen 22 left. Whoops, Mr. H.
45 heavy on South Apron. Still in airport question.
CBS 645, Roger, push and start is approved. QNH 1009.
Hello, Charlie Hotel. There we are, top of descent.
Scan 5 to 5, taxi holding point Echo 1, 192 to right by Romeo and Bravo, cross 1930.
Bum, bum, bum. So, descend to flight level 290. We had a nice tailwind actually the whole way down. Really happy about that.
Oh, sorry, Echo 1.
822, clear the 203 Charlie, arrival, expect 192 descent, flight level 120.
7 flight level 120, clear for the top low 3 Charlie, expect the ILS 22 left, Swivel 822. Cool. Inside. Hello, my friends. Do I have X-Plane? No, I don't. I know Hina does, though. Hina's about in the chat. Oh, yeah, you found him. Yeah, Hina would be your guy to go for X-Plane. Yeah, I've never touched X-Plane. Well, I have, but I never got serious into it. Main ones I got into was P3D. And obviously MSFS now. You know what I really can't wait for is when we start doing winter flights again. So we'll flying up to go see Santa, as they call it, that event.
Descent 207 Roger, taxi holding point Delta 112 survived by Lima, Zulu, and Delta, cross runway 30.
Taxi holding point Delta 1 to right, by Lima to Alpha 20.
Oh. Anyway, on the descent now, very happy. Finally.
Copenhagen, good afternoon, David 8, Tango down to flight level 37, Joseph Dawson. 28 Tango Delta Copenhagen, control hello, identify, proceed dying 2 o'clock. Proceed right to Football, my apologies, David 8, Tango down.
Nordic 941 is ready to taxi.
Nordic 941 on your taxi, holding point at 112 to right by Kilo 2, runway 30, and then.
Sorry about that, guys.
Taxi holding point at 112 to right by Kilo 2, runway 30, and Alpha for Nordic 941.
Scan 525, 112 to right, set for takeoff, 237.
Oh, let's get rid of that. That can go, that can go, that can go. Cool.
How would you do right? Get for takeoff, scan 525.
Happy days on the descent. That was, you know what, that tailwind stood was absolutely brilliant.
Main bound out of the order, flight level 234, climbing 340.
Only downside of MSFS, I do wish my FPS was just a lot better. I mean, in all fairness, for the visuals I have for the specs, I can't complain. So it's alright to be fair.
Contact 117 X-ray, descend to flight level 120, clear 223 Charlie, arrival, expect runway 22 left.
Descend flight level 120, 203 Charlie, 22 left, contact on 110.
And confirm Scandinavian 85 Alpha. Scandinavian 85 Alpha. Scandinavian 85 Alpha, push and start is approved, QNH 1009.
Airwing 71, Romeo request taxi.
Wing 71, Romeo taxi, holding point runway 27, via November and Kilo.
Via November and Kilo, holding point runway 27, Airwing 71, Romeo.
Aerowings. Aerowings.
Max 2801, push and start is approved, QNH 1009.
Keep push and start for QNH 1009 and Max 2801.
I thought my eyes were going funny, I was looking at the slats and the flaps obviously coming up on the E-cam over here. And for some reason, it was showing up as orange, so I thought we might have had a slats fault. It's alright though.
Join taxi, holding points, runway 27, via taxiways Bravo, Fox, and Kilo. Cross runway 27.
Bravo, Foxtrot, Kilo, cross runway 27. Yes, perfect.
Scan 525, something 3000, distance 7,000.
Brooklyn 525 is identified, climb to flight level 190.
Climb level 190, climb 5.
Vietnam 207, line up and wait 192 to right.
Morning up and wait 2 to right, just time 207.
Speedbird 15, proceed direct at VG, information echo, expect radar vectoring for ILS 192 to left.
Was that from?
Direct to VG, expect vectors ILS to the left, speedbird 15.
No. Speedbird 15, fight, like, is he from our stream? Sorry. If any of you are Speedbird 15, put in chat. Love to know who you are.
Only 9 for 1, contact Castle Tower, 118.1.
Tower only 1, so Nordic 9 for 1, so.
Vietnam 207, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff, wind is 230 degrees, 19 knots.
Runway 2 right, clear for takeoff, just time 227.
Can't run the descent now anyway, so what we can do is get our airport charts and we need parking center coordinates then.
Copenhagen, Copenhagen 85 Alpha, Tower 1.
85 thank you.
Oh, Copenhagen Tower's online as well, 18.1. Even vibes. Love the vibes.
And blue scan 5 to 5, initially stop your climb, level 110.
Blue scan.
Stop climb, level 110.
Blue scan 525, turn, correction, stop your right turn, heading 310 degrees.
Turning, heading 310.
Final 5, Yankee Echo, contact Sweden control.
Okay, thank you, please prepare the cabin for only pure realism.
Yankee Echo, Copenhagen.
The channel.
Yankee Echo, contact Sweden control, 118.4. Speedbird 822, information echo is enforced, expect radar vectoring for ILS approach, runway 2 left.
That's for the ILS approach, 2 left, and we got echo, Speedbird 822.
Yeah, time 207, airborne passing to plus 500 feet.
Time 207 identified 2,500 feet, climb flight level 190.
Flight level 190, your time 207.
Triple 822, proceed direct to ABG.
Why? Sorry, just confirm the waypoint, speed with 822.
Triple 822, proceed direct to ABG. Echo for India.
Cheers, proceed direct to ABG for speed with 822. Jesus, I can't pronounce that one. Right, why has it got rid of that speed restriction? I don't know.
Max 201, request taxi.
Max 2801, taxi holding point 1927, November Kilo.
Holding point, runway 27,
anyway,
November,
happy days.
Max 2801.
Speed at 15, descend 3000 feet, QNH 1009, no speed restriction.
When they say a waypoint, yeah, exactly. So whatever you do with it, like, oh Jesus.
Blue Max 5, Croatian Blue scan 5 to 5, clear
like,
right, I could not full resume own navigation, climb flight level 190.
Yes, they never bloody
There's
clean.
no full and there's an own navigation at approximately 190, so
Eurowing 71, Romeo, holding short runway 27.
Eurowing 71, Romeo 1927, clear for takeoff, wind is 250 degrees, 18 knots, maximum 31 knots.
Clear for takeoff, runway 7, Eurowing 71, Romeo.
Speedbird 822, descended to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1009.
1009 down to 4,000, speedbird 822.
Speedbird 8 Tango Delta, clear 223, Charlie, arrival, expect runway 22 left, descend, flight level 120.
Right, let's break to get to low.
Blue scan 5 to 5, contact Sweden control, 118.4, goodbye.
118.4, Catalan, select, we can touch.
I don't know, first time I did back up myself on.
And Copenhagen control, very good afternoon, FedEx 37 Heavy at Golf 1 at Kastrup, SFB11 with information echo request clearance to Helsinki at 5 and we are able to take runway to the left is available. FedEx 27 Copenhagen control, hello to you, if you could pass your request to Kastrup Tower at 118.1 and also I see no flight plan sign for that call sign. Oh, my apologies, now we come to Tower 118.1, talk to you soon, FedEx 37 so long.
Right, cool. Just go and get some speed break on the go now.
Control Nordic 941 with you passing 2000 on the Veda to Charlie departure.
Nordic 941, Copenhagen control, I again identify. Speedbird 15, left heading 040 degrees.
Left 040, 015.
Contract 117 X-ray, proceed direct to ABG, expect radar vectoring 5 left, 1922 left, speed information echo.
Director ABG, expect vector search to left, and we'll get the echo contract for 117, thank you.
UPS 64SI, flying up and wait 1927.
Minus 187.
Carolina 33 Yankee, requesting frequency change.
33 Yankee, approved as requested. Bye.
Bye-bye, Carolina.
Alright, go computer instructed, we'll go down to Thingy, present 10,000. We'll go down onto QNH now.
Thank you for coming back.
Broadcast for Copenhagen, information Foxtrot.
Right, have a shit shadow.
Nordic 941, climb flight level 190, turn right direct no.
190, direct
oh no, that's not good, Duffy. Look at the roll, mate.
Contact 117 X-ray, descend flight level 90.
And it's going to turn it.
What we are going to do, we're going to pull speed actually, because I think we're going to come in a bit fast, so we'll take 230 knots.
Yes, 6.5 heavy, like that.
645, 1927, clear for takeoff, wind is 25 degrees, 1 knots.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27.
The town of Copenhagen, to the right hand side.
Speedbird 15, turn right, heading 170.
Love that.
Right, 170, speedbird 15.
Wing 57, correcting yield wing 5676, when ready, descend flight level 230 to be level by Tukdo.
Descend when ready, flight level 230 to reach Tukdo, holding 5676.
Holding 941, contact Sweden control, 118 at 814, get you.
184 for Nordic 941.
Speedbird 822, maintain at present heading.
Maintain present heading, speedbird 822.
Speedbird 15, turn right heading 19 degrees and clear ILS approach runway 20 left, maintain 180 knots of race until advised.
Right, 190, clear ILS to left, and we'll maintain 180 till advised, speedbird 15.
Yes, 645 heavy, airborne, passing.
Right, reduce speed now to go 227.
Thank you, UPS 645 is identified, climb to flight level 120.
Climb flight level 120, UPS 645.
Copenhagen, Scandinavian 287, after we start from.
Speedbird 822, speed correction disregard. Station calling second.
Scandinavian 287, just check.
Thank you, Scandinavian 2873, Copenhagen control, radar contact.
Alright, it's 4,000.
Speedbird 822, turn right heading 100 degrees, descend 3,000 feet, speed 200 knots.
Speed 220, 3,000 down, turn right 100 degrees, speedbird 822.
Contact 117 X-ray, descend 4,000 feet, QNH 100 line now.
4,000, 100 line now, contact 117 X-ray.
Hit time 207, time flight level 280.
Final 280 at time, 07.
We will do, we get flaps 1, flaps 1 speed checks.
Max 2801, line number 1927.
Line number 127 to Max 2801.
822 reduce further to 180 knots and right heading 130 degrees.
130 degrees and 180 knots, speedbird 822. Right, so we're 180 knots and we're going 130.
Speedbird 15, maintain 180 knots of rate until 7 miles, then 160 knots of rate until 4 DME.
Right, 027, 160 to 4, speedbird 15.
Speedbird 822, turn right heading 250 degrees, expect to cross the local line.
Roger, 250 degrees, speedbird 822.
Speedbird 15, contact Castle Tower, frequency 118, signal 1, goodbye.
Kastrup Tower, 48.1, thanks for your service, good 15 here.
See ya. Speedbird 822 on instructed heading, cleared ILS approach, runway 22 left.
On the instructed heading, clear for the ILS right, shoot to left, speedbird 822.
Contact 117 X-ray, turn right heading 070 degrees.
Right, 070, contact 117
Speedbird 8 Tango Delta, proceed direct to BG. Proceed direct to BG, Speedbird 8 Tango Delta. Max 2801, 1927, clear for takeoff with 250 degrees, 1 knots.
Right, just establishing for the local lines.
UPS 645, climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280,
I don't know why we've got terrain standby now, to be fair. It's a bit strange. Right, guys, if you do want to get a land prediction in, go away. I'm landing.
Speedbird 822, no speed restriction.
Roger, Speedbird 822.
Skinny 85 Skinny 85 and Copenhagen control. Identified climb flight number 1. Contact 117 X-ray, descend to 3000 feet, speed 200 knots.
2,200 knots, contract 117 X-ray.
117 X-ray, confirm descent 3000 feet.
3,000 feet, contract 117 X-ray.
Right, glide slope, we just picked up. Once we... Oh, there's 9 amounts.
Speedbird 8 Sandbirds, information Foxtrot in 4, 6 feet, radar back 5 for INS, 492, shooting.
Look at this, brilliant. Lovely approaching. Can't beat the approach into Copenhagen.
Max 2801, passing 1,700.
Max 2801, radar contact, climb flight level 120.
Climb flight level 120 for Max 2801.
Absolute speed checked. Lap 2 speed checked. Oh, look at this. You see the approach lights.
Contact cancel tower, frequency 118 today, 71 by now.
18, that's 1, just help Speedbird 822. Bye bye.
Let's go. Contact 117.
We're going to reduce 160 knots, and we're going to go over to tower. Push up tower, very good afternoon. Speedbird 822, ILS 22 left.
Speedbird 822, Castor, good afternoon, number 1, continue.
Continue, Speedbird 822. Right, guys, so 6.5 miles for the ILS 22. We don't have a land prediction part, unfortunately. But if you do want to just guess in chat, feel free if you want to do that. But yeah, I'm gonna be pretty silent. I'll probably end up speaking to myself, but I hope you enjoyed it. Get down spotters arms. We got runway turn off on those lights. Flat 3 speed checked. We will reduce minimums. And flat full speed checked. Love the approach to Copenhagen. Such a fine place. Right, go around, climb. Climb.
Speedbird 822, winds 24 to the 1, and that's runway 22 left, clear left.
822 left, clear land, Speedbird 822.
Speedbird 15, very good braking, welcome to Copenhagen, taxis that echo 22,
very good braking.
Victor, and cross runway 30.
Right, aircraft's mine.
Taxi to Echo 22 by Bravo Victor Sierra, cross runway 30. Speedbird 15, yeah, you might need a fire extinguisher for the brakes.
A bit blowy into Copenhagen, to be fair. Maybe I should have done flat through. Listen to the engines, fucking raw.
Castle Tower, FedEx 27 Heavy, we are ready to taxi.
FedEx 27 Heavy, taxi, Golf, India, hold short runway 22 left.
Slightly off the centre line there.
Taxi Golf and India, hold short to the left, FedEx 27 Heavy.
100 above.
Jesus,
Minimum.
it is a bit blowy, like.
100.
Fucking hell, it's going on nowhere.
50. 30. 20. Retard.
Okay, maybe not. Normally I can land, but
10.
Jesus, I haven't flown in about 3 weeks. Yeah. Oh my days, that has got to be the worst landing I've ever done. Oh Jesus, oh no. Oh no. That was horrible.
Station calling, say Copenhagen.
Contract 117 X-ray.
Contract 117 X-ray, Castle Tower.
Dear guys,
afternoon, number 1, continue.
Continue, 76.
That was absolutely shite. I'm so sorry. I should have went for a config 3. Around the gust of wind. Phoenix, you also need to fix that. You know the engines where they've randomly spooled up. You need to fix the engine spool. Right, anyway, vacating the runway, flaps, could be transported this arm. And under lights, they can go. What?
Contract 117 X-ray, wind 24019 knots, runway 2 to left, clear for land.
2 to left, clear to land, contract 117 X-ray.
Right, vacated. Strobe lights can come off. Well, that was shockingly shite. I'm so sorry, guys.
Speed Parade 22, welcome to Copenhagen, taxi stand Charlie 27, via Bravo and Romeo cross runway 30.
Bravo Romeo cross 30, Charlie 27, better stand, Swift 822, cheers. Jesus, I think we might need some paramedics upon arrival after that one. Fucking hell. I think I might have just lost my licence. Horrible landing. That's gotta be the worst landing I've ever done. Right, anyway. Right, that's can go to that. That's a 5. Predicted wind shear. That's coming off. That's coming off. CG's cool. Well, I apologise about that, guys. I hope you enjoyed the landing, if you can. That was absolutely shite. Can't lie. Unfortunately, I actually need to pop out now to shops, but I got to go right now because I got stuff on later on, and if I don't go now, I won't have enough time to get ready and stuff later on. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to dip right now. I'm so sorry we couldn't make it to the gate. Thank you all for coming. It's been a pleasure having you. Thank you so much for a wonderful stream back, I guess. I haven't streamed it in absolutely ages, like I said. It's been a great laugh. As always, love chatting to you. But yeah, we will speak to you again. Hopefully fairly shortly. If I am about over the weekend again, I'll try and get something in. But if not, yeah, that's pretty much it from me. Thank you so much all, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.